Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, as you can see, we have another embagging, and this is quite the big bag. Let's see what's in it. Get it out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, we have a few things here. Just a few. Alright, this is from DIYChoose store. And let me take a look here because I know I didn't order this much. Alright, I see what they've done. They've sent me 2 of everything, so let me go check with them and I will be right back. Right. Well, they said that I didn't have to send them back, so I will be putting these at some point into a giveaway. So let's get started with what we got going here. Okay, the first one is a 14 count and it's 17 by 17. And it was $2.99 and it's a Joy Sunday wannabe. Comes in the lovely Joy Sunday bag, instructions on the back. So I didn't think this was too big. Let me put my bag up there because we don't want to lose it. But as you can see, it's a little sunflower. And it's not too big. I think it's going to be about 4 by 4. Comes with a lovely picture. It doesn't look like it has any kind of back stitching or, you know, French knots or anything. We'll just set that over there. A beautiful picture here. It's 70 by 70. So it's not very big. Has a nice, great big, you know, pattern for you to look at. I'm trying to get comfortable here. It has 20 colors. My goodness. Don't need that. But yeah, and this tee does not match the one that is on the canvas. So let's take a look at the beautiful colors. Now, like I said, it's not very big. It says Into the Cross Stitch of Love. It does come with 2 needles. But look at those beautiful colors. All the greens and the oranges, or not oranges, golds, and like a, I guess it's a yellow orange, and like a regular yellow. Get down, please. And we even have a rust for the center part. But it's not very big, so it doesn't need a whole bunch of thread. I think there's one color that has 2 strands that must go on the sunflower part. But yeah, just beautiful, beautiful colors. Let's take a look at the canvas here. Try to get that all wound up. So it's not very big. This is nice and big. You can see it and read all the numbers and see all the symbols. There's just cross stitch in this. And it is serged all the way around. It says the sunflower number 6. Does have a 6 beside it, so maybe they've had more. I'm sure. I have no idea how long Joy Sunday's been in business, but been a hot moment. So it's like almost 17 and a quarter by 17. So just lovely. The actual picture is pretty close to 5 inches, which is 12 and a half by about 12 and a half here. So it'd fit in a 6 by 6 frame, but there are just 20 colors. Wow, that is a lot. But very well printed, very nice, very easy to read. Most of the colors, as you can see, there's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 20 that is not a solid block. So that's nice. You don't have much to look at, you know what I mean, as far as it. Remember how I've told you that the 14 count, you know, when they get different symbols and it gets all jumbled up, it is just the worst thing for me. But this is nice and easy to see. So yeah, Very nice. And for $2.99, oh yeah, we can do that. Let's take a look at the next one. Hang on just a second. Right, I'm back. I left my coffee over there. So this is the next one, and I don't know what it's called. Let me see. It's a 40 by 40, and it was only $6.99. It's from DIY Cross Stitch. Doesn't have a number. Sometimes they have a number right there. Let's take a look. All right. Get it out of its bag so we can see what's going on. There's no numbers on the front, but isn't that beautiful? Look at all those pinks and oranges and sunset-y colors. And I like that dark tree. Kind of looks like a, what do you call it? A silhouette. Yeah. Make sure it's printed. Oh man, I am gun shy. This part does have the printed product number and how big it is. Doesn't say how many squares. It has 22 colors. This key will match the one on the canvas. Very nice. This, it's a little hard to see. I mean, I would rather it be blown up, you know. But you can read this very easy. It does have the colors of the actual threads here. And then the DMC number and the symbol. And then the number on the thread card. So very nice. Very nice. Let's take a look at all these beautiful colors. I can hardly wait. So 22 colors. But let me shake it just a bit. Get it all going in the right general direction. Come on. Look at those colors. It even has like a pale. It looks like taupe, if you will. It doesn't look like purple. Maybe a light mauve. But look at these. Aren't they just stunning? Sunset colors. Just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I can hardly wait to stitch those colors. Oh my goodness. Just beautiful. There's no product number on this, but just beautiful colors. It is 11 count. But I just thought it was beautiful. Let me put that up there and get it out of the way. Nothing else in there. Let me turn it the way it's supposed to be. It does have 2 needles here. It is not serged all the way around. Now up here at the top, it does have the product number. It says it's a 40 by 50, but it does have the squares. So it's 173 squares by 129. So just beautiful. Look at how big that key is. Nice, dark, vivid colors. It does have the colors of the threads. Some of them do, some don't. But maybe since the picture was a little longer this way, you know, much easier to put those in. I don't think they have room sometimes, you know. But just beautiful. Now, it does have a little bit of confetti, you know, because it's a tree. Every time I see a tree, it's like confetti hell. But this isn't confetti hell. It's pretty good. You know, the colors run without and within, you know, everything. So you can see all the, everything really clear because it's very darkly printed. Just absolutely beautiful. Let's see how big it is. It is 50 across. It does have a little bit of a salvage edge, just maybe a ½ inch. I don't know, you can kind of see that right there. So it's 50, little over 50, like I said, by 40.5. The actual picture is 39.5 by 30, a tad bit over 30. So almost 12 by 12 by 15 and a half. So very nice, very nice. I do like that. And like I said, it was $6.99, so not too bad. I think that's a good price. I really do. I mean, it just amazes me, the prices on these. You know, you think, because when you figure you've got to go get the canvas and you got to get the threads, that's 22 threads at perhaps $1 a piece. I know you can get them maybe 60 or 50 cents a piece at, like, say, Walmart or Michael's or wherever you go. Still, you can't do that for $6.99. Not even. So I really like these kits. And they're fun to work on, and you get to change colors. It's just beautiful. Now, sometimes, I gotta say, I do like that single color thing, because after I've been doing this for a while, it's like, I gotta go do something that's not changing colors. So, gotta be in the mood. But yeah, just beautiful. And it does have a beautiful picture there. You can probably see it better in the camera than I can. Okay, now, the next one, you'll know why. It's got my name written all over it. Just written all over it. In fact, I'm moving my coffee. Only 'cause you know who I am. I do have to have a drink, though. But we're going to put it back here, out of the way, and open this up. Are you ready? I will put a picture of this right here. Do you get it? This is huge. Well, it's huger than some that I've had. It does not have how big it is here, but I will tell you that it is 45 by 85. Has a nice big key. It is a huge, humongous paper. It does have how to deal with everything, you know, how to start. But it says it's 342 by 169. Let me flip it. I gotta get it out of the way. It has 37 colors. It is just gorgeous, and you're supposed to do the background. So there's going to be some thread here. This is very nice, very big, very easy. This is going to match your canvas, so that's nice. But very easy to read numbers, very easy to read symbols. This is huge. It's as big as a map. You know, if you bought a map, maybe not as tall, but it's fairly wide. But yeah, I loved this when I saw it. Yeah, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Does come with a kit. It has probably, I think there's 6 needles there, a poof ball, a thimble, threader, bobbin, and a seam ripper. Just going to set that aside, and let's take a look at the colors. I like how they put them all in the bag. They're not just loose and hanging fire. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins of B5200. Holy moly. My goodness. You have one great big one of 3354. And you have 1, 2, if I can get a hold of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of 3, I'm trying, 3805. But isn't that a beautiful mauve-y looking pink? Oh my goodness, that is just beautiful. Those two together. Beautiful, gorgeous. And you haven't even seen the colors yet. The rest of the colors, I should say. Let me see if I can get it undone. Not knock anything on the floor, or... Yeah. Oh, goodness. Let me shake it out. It has 37 colors, so B5200 is right here on the end. I don't know why they bothered, I guess. I don't know. I guess it had to make a representation so you'd know it was there. But let's take a look at these threads. Look at the 310. Oh my goodness. Just beautiful. And look at that mauve. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. There's no sticker on here, you know, telling you what the product number is. Let me flip this around. It around. But look at the pinks and the dark pink and the oranges and golds. There's some yellow. Now this was one of those. This goes here. Yep. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. And I can't see. Where's that other color? It'll say on it, it's number, maybe not, 40? Let me look on the thing. 3351. Where is it? 3351. Well, I can get it all undone. Where are those numbers? 3354, I'm sorry, not 51. Number 28. Oh, I see. That's the other pink. It's right here. It was so little I couldn't find it. But yeah, that all goes together. Yep. Because usually I just put one there. So those two. This needs to be pulled down. But look at those gorgeous, gorgeous colors. They are just stupendous. I saw this and went, yep, gotta have. Got to have. I've wanted one of these big flower ones, but haven't found, you know, quite exactly what I wanted. Okay, we're just going to scoop that all up and put it all together there and lay it someplace where it's not going to fall over. Let's take a look at the canvas. And it's not very long. It's big, but it's not too terribly bad. I'm trying. So yeah, certainly you could, since it's white, you could just not do the background and just leave it white. You know, depends how much you're into it. Because the letters and the Chinese characters and stuff are going to show up. They're up in here. So, just beautiful. Very easy to read. Let me see if I can fold this, just so you can see. It's very well printed. It is serged all the way around, by the way. I have to keep something behind it, or you'll not be able to see it, but you can read all those numbers. It has 3371, no 939, does have 310, like I said, no 823. It doesn't have the colors. See, sometimes the picture doesn't warrant it to have colors, but I think that I would just stitch this and not do the background. We're going to have a box full of either B5200 or 3865 is what they always use for the background. But just absolutely beautiful. Very nicely printed. Let's see if I can. Very easy to see. I'm just folding it and coming across. You can see all the blooms. I think they're just going to be stunning. Just absolutely stunning. Just stunning, stunning, stunning. Beautiful stuff. Let's see if I can measure this. We'll try. We're going to give it the old college try here. Just lay flat there, puppy. Let me see if I can get it to be flat enough to measure. And I'm hanging on to it. It's 84.5 by 44. Well, 44.5. So not quite 45. Up and down, the actual picture is 38.5 by, we're trying, This is a guesstimate because it's not laying flat, by 78, which is almost, it's about 30 3/4 inches long, so it's not 3 feet long. And the other way, it's like 15 by 30-ish. Because there's a little bit of extra on each of those numbers going in both directions. But I just, can you ever? That picture is just beyond words. Just beyond words. Alright guys, I'll be right back and we're going to start this. Right, I am back. And I found a color. The first 2 or 3 I picked out were too light, you wouldn't be able to see this. This is 434. So, yeah. So it's a nice golden brown, if you will. Couldn't figure out what was making the noise. I did get out my clips here and just kind of rolled it up. And like I said, it is serged all the way around, so yay. And this is a little bit of stiff type material. Well, I see what's happening. I have my rocks here to weight down my diamond paintings, and they keep hitting my little glass fake, what do you call this thing? Fostoria? Yeah. So they keep hitting that. It's like, what is dinging? Yeah, I just like that little creamer. It looks like Fostoria, but I can flat out guarantee that it wasn't. It's just made to look like that. My mother had the real thing. She sold it for the entire set for like $300 at a yard sale. So, yeah. We're not talking about it. But that was many, many, many years ago. Probably 30 years ago. I can only imagine what that set would have been worth now. But that's okay. It was her stuff, right? Yeah. Do your parents ever sell things and you wonder, what the heck? And why did you sell that? Oh well. Perhaps they needed the money. I have no idea. So while I'm sitting here stitching, I will tell you about DIYChoose. They are a nice store. They have diamond paintings and cross-stitch. Cross-stitch in both pre-stamped and regular. They have, usually have a sale of some kind. I'll put all that sale information and what their free shipping amount is, you know. But they usually have those things. They have embroidery and paint by number. They do have a separate Joy Sunday section, which is always nice. For those that, you know, collect Joy Sunday, like to have them. You know, I mean, I can live with it, live without it, but at least I know I'll get a decent kit when I get it, you know. So, it's just not something I collect, if you will. They do have tools for diamond painting, cross-stitch, and paint by number. They also have custom. Now, I don't know if that's just diamond painting or if they have custom in all 3 of those categories. I'm not real sure. Have to check that out. I've never had a custom done, so, you know, hey. They have crafts for diamond painting and cross stitch and usually embroidery. You know, like little purses or little pendants you can make. And they do have some, you know, just flat out pictures. So they have a wide variety of stuff that you can choose from. Always. And their prices are really good. They're in my top 10 stores that I buy from personally. You know, short of all these. So, yeah. I'm going to have to, when I get off of here, I will crunch this down a little bit more. I'm just stitching to be stitching right now, you know. But sometimes I'll crunch it down. Sometimes not so much. But I've gotten so I just so I can get a hold on it, you know, is how I crunch it. I don't crunch the entire piece because it'll start to break down after you've worked with it for a while, you know. But I wanted this, and it wasn't very big. It wasn't very wide this way. I have seen ones similar, but they're ginormous. They're like either 50 or 70 wide this way. But I kind of like this size. And it'd be easier to find a wall to put it on. But yeah. Just absolutely loved it. Now this, when I'm, you know, up close and personal with it, I can see more. But this is pretty confettied. You know, it's like the green leaves. And then there's parts that aren't very confettied, you know. It just depends. I don't know, I think trees are kind of the hardest. They seem to, not hardest, but they seem to be more confettied than other things. And I didn't even hit the corner on that. So, you know, you can't, there's no picking or choosing. You know what I mean? You just have to wait until it gets here. So, I know, I missed those 3 right there. Can you believe it? I'm just running this thread as far as I can run it. Ever so basically. But I'll be stitching on this tonight. It is just so beautiful. It's about the same size as that peacock that I got. The male and the female peacock with the red roses. So I'm glad they're coming out with a medium size, if you will, you know. I don't know why it's getting so dark. Hold on. Alright guys, I am back. You will not believe what happened. My phone was like on 2%. I didn't even look at my phone today when I got up. So sorry. So anyway, do go check out DIYChoose store. They always have lots and lots of stuff to look at, and, you know, perhaps it's a new craft for you. Something you want to do, you know. They have all different kinds of prices from, you know, $50s and $60 or more, you know, all the way down to $3 or $4 if you just want to try something out, you know. I mean, I love that part. I just, you know, it doesn't take a whole lot to get started. All your kits, I'm sure, I haven't gotten many counted cross stitches, but, you know, they usually come with needles. They come with all the supplies you need to work on things. So, yeah, go check them out. Thank you, DIYChoose, for sending me all these lovely kits. They're just absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to work on this a little bit more today. Probably when I get home from work. But, alright. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.